This man I actually might start having a beef with.
Piers Morgan in a wig. That is enough to scare anyone, to be fair.
I'd be floating down the stairs, but with my bed sheet as a cape.
I was watching Gabrielle after being at the pool party in Butlins, covered in verrucas and the clap.
What do you call a chicken who's looking at a salad?
Chicken who's looking at a salad. Oh, it's like a cock. Rooster.
Caesar salad. Chicken Caesar salad.
Oh, you got it wrong. Chicken Caesar salad. Okay.
Got it wrong.
Chicken sees a salad.
Yeah.
But you just went for Caesar salad. You missed the chicken bit, which really does, yeah. Also, I am vegetarian.
No, I know, but I thought just for this bit.
Just for a bit of fun.
Just for a bit of fun, but I
No,
thought
just a laugh. No, sorry, everyone. Just a bit.
It's just a laugh.
Sorry, just a bit of a laugh to start the
You
episode.
could have a laugh.
No, sorry, I can sometimes. I forgot to laugh. Sorry,
Again?
everyone. We're just having a bit of a laugh at the start of the ep.
What do you call a chicken who's looking at a salad?
Chicken Caesar salad.
Correct.
Nice, well done. Way, hello, and they're off. Welcome to Embarrassing for No Reason, the podcast. I'm Sam Darlaston. This is Tatum McGreal to my left, who is not just a presenter, but a comedian.
Yeah, I heard it on TikTok, you see. I thought
Did you?
I thought I'd try it out.
At least you're honest, because some people are like, oh yeah, no, that joke's been passed around for years. Like they act like they know it from generations.
No.
All my news, all my gags, everything.
Everything
TikTok.
is from the internet, genuinely.
Yeah.
It's like, I hate it when I don't know what scenario you would be in, but you know when people say, oh, tell us a joke. And you're like, I genuinely haven't got one. Like, I don't have a joke to hand.
I know, I always think, I'm always like, oh, I should start getting one ready.
You need to prepare. You need to have
What's
one
your fun
in the
fact? Do
locker.
people ask a fun fact about you? Don't have any idea. I forgot about that.
Bugger all. Fun fact. My first ever job in radio.
Oh God, not your job. That's not, you can't have your career as your fun fact.
No, my fun fact was I got the job by describing myself as a toilet roll. That's a fun. Is that a fun fact?
What, you said to them, I'm a toilet roll.
You've got to do this now.
They were like, oh, compare yourself to an object. Like, what do you see yourself as? And I was like, oh, I'm a toilet roll. Like, I'm reliable. Everyone uses me every day.
Oh.
It was somehow I got the job off that. I don't know.
Why is everyone using you every day?
No, it's in like everyone needs me every day. I'm reliable, soft.
Soft.
I can't remember what I said now. It was a really long time ago, but yeah. Better think of another
Full
fun
of shit.
fact. Full of shit, exactly.
That's the gag, surely. Full of shit.
But I didn't know if I could say that in an interview.
Oh, so you just left it as reliable and soft.
Yeah. Got the job.
Yeah?
So it worked.
Nice. And then here you are today.
Exactly. It all makes sense now, doesn't it?
Talking about loo roll, it's all a full circle moment for you.
It really is.
When I last saw you, me and producer Tom were here on Monday last week instead of the Tuesday when we normally record, because we were heading to volunteer
Oh, yeah.
at a festival.
Oh, my God. You've actually done a proper day's work. How'd you feel?
Two 8-hour shifts. Are you having me on? My feet were in tatters. Finished at 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. one of the days. Everyone kept saying they'll let you go early. They bloody didn't. But I actually did love it. Like, it was a lot of fun.
So what did you do then? So you'd sign yourself up to
Kendall
basically
calling.
volunteer and like work for free,
Yeah.
just to get in the festival.
It's a festival in the Lake District. We wanted to do it as like a group of us wanted to do it.
Just for the invite.
The lineup was quite good. She was invited, wasn't she, Tom?
Yeah.
I got that pity.
Yeah, you were.
I got a pity invite after you've already signed yourself up.
The lineup was good. It was like Two Door Cinema Club, The Vaccines, Scissor Sisters, Gabrielle, The Kooks,
She moves in her own way.
Libertines, like people like that. It was Doves.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of him either, but I like Gabrielle. But we had such a good time doing it. But what we had to do was basically, Kendall Calling has like a through road where you have to bring cars through, and not just cars. One of them, I swear, was a monster truck, and like some like huge things. You have to bring them through the crowd, and we're at the front of this car going, "Excuse me, guys, can you stay off the path, please? Can you just get to the left on the grass?"
Proper like security guard vibes.
Yeah, oh yeah, I had a high vis on.
Wow. Oh, my dream. You know, I love a high vis.
Exactly.
And a light up Sonic hat.
And I had a lot of Sonic Cat as well. People thought I was a furry. It was really good, good fun, but it's, a lot of work. Like, I don't know how people do 8-hour shifts.
Have a job.
Honestly, you can't look at me like that, Little Miss 3 hours.
Excuse me.
When you put in the group hardest day Grafty's ever done, I'm like, oh, sorry, you're knackered from you 3 hours a day.
Excuse me. I do more than bloody you, sweetheart. I'll have you know.
That is true. I don't work.
Yes, I can appreciate.
It's still not a big, what's the word? Claimant? Whatever it is. But you don't do much.
I will, honest to God, swing for you. I work every bloody minute.
But I must say, if you've sort of times passed through in life and you forgot how good Gabrielle is, I would say get back into Gabrielle. That would be my stance. That would be my start of this episode. She is a national treasure. She should be at the levels that Adele is at, I think, for me.
Slept on.
Dreams.
Yeah, banger.
Dreams.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even want to talk about it because our shift started midway through Gabrielle's show.
No, that's the whole reason why you're bloody there.
The whole reason I went, right? We saw the first, I reckon, 8 songs, but she hadn't done Dreams or Out of Reach or Rise.
Yeah, she's there at the end, mate.
They're at the end. They're the final 3. But I saw Sunshine Through My Window. That's what you are. And a few others that I really like. But yeah, the big 3, we were literally walking behind the stage. So you could see the crowd had packed out, arms in the air. Dreams out of reach. So far. While I'm walking... literally being led by this team,
a lorry down the road,
walking to go and do my first ever 8-hour shift, knowing that I'm not going to be able to have a drink or have any fun for another 8 hours
Welcome to
while
the
I'm in a
world,
festival.
Sweetheart. My God.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you live on a different planet.
But get into Gabrielle, even the B-sides, honest to God.
Okay.
She has one called... what's her other good one, Tom? Don't need the sun to shine to make me smile. Don't need the sun to shine to make you smile.
Can't say I know that one. Yeah. But I'll keep a lookout and see if she's doing the rounds on tour. She might be doing Butlins.
Hey, my birthday next year or something. Yeah, Butlins Gabrielle. That is my dream can come true. If I was watching Gabrielle after being at the pool party in Butlins, covered in verrucas and the clap. That is what it's all about, isn't it? That's adulthood. That is adulthood. I get it now.
Just riddled.
We've all been to the pool party. We've all got a UTI. We're watching Gabrielle.
On a carpeted fucking sticky floor.
Yeah, you can still hear the sound of the grabbers going on while she's belting out of reach. That is what I want in life.
All right then. Well, you got your 40th next year, so
hey.
It's nice for rounding it down.
Yeah, thank you. 50th.
Anyway,
we're the same age. But my embarrassing for no reason for this week.
We've not even explained embarrassing for no reason, sir.
It's the awkward in the everyday. It's the things that you don't understand why they're awkward, but they are. Or embarrassing. And my one this week is just pure, straight out embarrassing because it came from a place of someone not knowing much about a food. So someone I went to the festival with is deeply Southern. They have no etch of northernness in them. And they were the only one in the group that had no sort of northern relatives or weren't from anywhere above the M25, right?
Okay, knowing that you went with producer Tom, are you talking about producer Tom?
I'll get to who it is in a bit.
Okay, no worries.
He talks like this. Right. And we, on one of the days, it was a dead meal, but on one of the days we went for, have you ever heard of poutine?
Poutine?
So it's the Canadian word for chips, cheese and gravy.
Okay, yeah, no.
So it's literally just chips, cheese and gravy, but they use curds of cheese rather than cheddar. It was dead, but we were all like, okay, chips, cheese and gravy. So they do the chips, they add the cheese, and then they put a big thing of gravy over the top of it. Chips, cheese and gravy. For me, growing up, that is something you could order from the chippy and bring home,
absolutely,
right? In the South, it is definitely less of.
Okay.
And that came screaming out because Tom tried to join in. Oh, sorry, this person tried to... to join in and was like, oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll have chips, cheese and gravy. Orders chips, cheese and gravy, right? And I'm not normally one to talk about this because this is a bit, and it got me thinking, but this is really criminal. Orders chips, cheese and gravy and it's there all brown and salty. And then grabs a massive bottle of ketchup and pours loads of ketchup all over the top of it. It's people do that. People do that. That is how you eat chips, cheese and gravy with ketchup because it's chips. Isn't that
That is barbaric.
It's made my stomach turn just talking about it because the sweetness.
Sweetness? It's not sweet, it's vinegar.
Exactly.
But I will say, you know, like when you're having a hot pot, bear with me, bit of a tangent.
Hot pot.
Like,
You've gone too northern for both of us now.
Yeah.
I love a hot.
Eden, now he's thinking of shepherd's pie, I think. Go on.
When you're having a hot pot, which is obviously mainly gravy based, you would add like pickled cabbage, which is the
No, I don't
vinegary.
do that. So like, you know,
don't
on
do
my
that.
parents' Christmas dinner when you're there and you start asking for, what's the thing you ask for?
Horseradish.
They'd never got horseradish in until this very year.
Oh, bless
They got
them.
it in purely for you. Because like,
so good.
that isn't like, we are just sort of gravies on your plate. Don't mess with perfection kind of family.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean, right?
So that's
you
like-
add
so like
pickles
the-
to your hot pot.
So it's like vinegary, maybe
But it's not
that's from the
mashed in,
ketchup.
is it?
No.
He mashed a load of ketchup into the gravy and made a red
it makes me feel a
gravy.
little bit, yeah.
It's honestly,
And how?
I was just more. Oh, it was producer Tom.
Oh no way!
I was just
how
mortified.
was it, producer Tom? Did you enjoy it or?
No.
Right. Well, there you go.
Let that be a lesson to you all.
Didn't enjoy your
Venture out of the south every now and then
So
and
that's
see how
embarrassing for no reason. When
being
people
southern.
put ketchup on gravy.
Oh, it was going to be being southern actually.
Oh, right.
Being too
Fine.
southern to function, and no offense,
Fine.
right? But some people can be southern, right? And then they still know stuff. They know about different cultures and different towns, all that sort of thing. But I feel like people from Essex specifically, I'm not going on any particular person, but they don't venture out of it. And
Okay.
they're all eels, and they're all what else do they like in Essex? Fake tan, and what else are they into? Veneers, right? And they need to sort of get up there. Imagine people that don't know what Tom looks like. They think he's got fake tan and veneers.
I know, brilliant.
But get yourself up there and try just chips, cheese and gravy without putting ketchup on. All right?
I wonder who you're talking about.
I don't know who I'm talking
I don't
about.
know.
Could be someone here.
Great. Good. My embarrassing for no reason this week is when people sort of talk over you accidentally.
What do you mean?
I want
In
us-
what way?
what
part of...
No, that is actually perfect.
What is it?
Can we role play it though? So
I don't need to. We do it every ep.
so let's say I'm talking about chips, cheese, and gravy, and then you come in with the story
I'll
about
have some ketchup.
exactly.
Yeah.
So okay, and scene. Got this really lovely cheese, chips, and gravy from
And
this
there's
thing.
ketchup as well.
But like, I want you
That
to
you can
go
add
in
to
more. Like,
Oh,
sorry. Cut a sec.
Oh.
Cut. So I want you to go in being like, oh my God, I've got this story about chips, cheese, and gravy. And then
No,
she's
because
like,
this is actually a dig at me.
No, it's not.
This is how people with ADHD communicate. I'm not even joking. The minute, because if not, it leaves my brain. That is literally, I know this, okay, I've dug at Tom, you've dug at me. But if you're talking about something that I know about, I have to tell you about it right there and then that second. Otherwise, it will leave my brain and then I'll stop listening and I'll switch off and I'll be like, we could have had a really nice moment where I'm like, me too. That is how my brain honestly works. Is it jarring?
No, it's more embarrassing for me. So let's role play it now again.
Okay.
You know what to do, yeah?
Yeah.
But go in.
Yeah.
Not just one sentence,
That's fine.
go in.
Oh, I'll be myself.
And scene. And scene. Do you know what? I've got this really nice cheese, chips, and gravy.
They do the best chips, cheese and gravy actually near
Yeah.
yours. And I had it
That's
when I
what
came
I was
to
gonna
visit you
say.
for Christmas last year.
Yeah.
It was really, really
Was
good.
it the one around the
It was the
corner,
one,
right?
yeah, around the corner, the
Yeah.
one that's sort of like underneath the pub.
Yeah.
It's really good. And they use this like really nice cheese.
Yeah.
We should go and get it.
Yeah. It's embarrassing because like when you do a story where someone's like laughing and joking and I'm trying to like, yeah, I'm just saying. And then the moment's gone for me.
Okay.
You know, one of them
so
ones.
I'm sucking the fun out of you. This is the...
I don't think you do that to me. I don't think you do, but I had it this morning when
That shows I'm not listening to you.
yeah, maybe.
This is normally what I'm
Oh
trying
God,
to...
well, this
No,
is going to be embarrassing for no reason. This is just a tell-all now.
Tell-all, yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe
it's
it.
normally when I'm trying to bond, I think. That's when
Okay.
I'm really excited and it's like a new person. I'm like, they don't know this about me. But
Okay.
we're so long in the tooth now.
Yeah, that's why
I don't feel the need to jump in.
Nah, and I don't see you as doing that. It's more like, yeah, you're probably right. It's probably when you don't know someone as well. But you're sort of like excited about saying something and then someone interrupts you and I'm like, I can't get back in the conversation now. It's gone. And then it is.
They've stole it. They've stole the topic off you, yeah.
And it feels embarrassing because I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I was getting excited about that. Gone. I feel like a silly Billy award. On that, if you ever want to send us a voice note, please do. If you ever find anything that's embarrassing, it's at EFNL Podcast.
Yeah, I'd love to talk over it.
Yeah. Please do. Because we had one in from Joe recently that I want to play out.
Tell you what's embarrassing for no reason is when you're sat outside the pub with your mates and then it gets to that time of the night where everyone's just a little bit cold, but no one wants to admit it until someone finally does. And they go, shall we go inside? And then collectively, everyone goes, yep, great, good idea, yep. And then everyone has to collect all their stuff and then carry like half a pint inside. And you walk in the pub and there isn't really much space. And then you kind of have to stand by the bar. It's just, no to that.
So good. I had it the other day when I was literally, and I didn't want to say it as well because it had been boiling the whole day. So I didn't want to be a dick and be like, oh, I feel cold now. Because like I'd literally been moaning that it was 33 degrees. So I was outside and my chief like, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't like, I would say it if it was in front of you two, like, oh, come on, we need to go inside now.
Wait, you were at the pub?
Where was I? Yeah, I was out with mates.
What mates?
Just I got mates. I got mates.
You went to the pub without us.
Sorry.
You know we love the pub.
You went to a bloody festival without me. What was I supposed to do? Stay at home pining for the pair of you? Piss off.
Sat outside.
Piss off.
Sat outside the pub chuttering.
Yeah. Really wish I was camping right now.
Yeah.
Not.
Welcome back to Embarrassing for No Reason. This is the part of the episode where we talk about things that are trending or topical in the world. Usually it's lighthearted, but I'm going to absolutely go on a rant this week. I'm going to start and be fuming. Have you seen about the pigeon culling across London?
Yeah, I've seen a screenshot of that fella in the high vis.
Shooting.
Yeah,
so
at the
people
tube
have
station.
active guns that they're taking out and shooting the pigeons because they think there's too many of them in the tube stations. Something like in one station, 655 pigeons were shot and then loads of nests were removed and like killed and the babies were killed and the eggs were killed and that sort of stuff. And I'm just absolutely fucking fuming about it because like, why, what is your problem? Like I get the tube every day, right? I tell you what is the most annoying animal on a tube? Humans. I've never been on the tube and been pissed off at a pigeon.
Never.
Every time I'm on the tube, if I'm like, could there be less of a certain animal here? It's you lot, it's humans. Like genuinely, I don't really get why they're doing it and why they're making such a big thing of it. Just because pigeons are smart and they've learned how to build nests. We literally trained pigeons. The reason why pigeons love humans is because we literally trained them to be our like carriers and send messages. And we used to home loads of them and they used to race pigeons as well. There used to be like, loads of like collective sports that we do between human and pigeons. And like, we're not even talking 100 years ago. And now all these pigeons are basically like displaced and they don't know what their relationship is with people because at one point they were literally handheld. And now they're like, that's why they're not really scared when they're by your feet. And now all of a sudden, like there's these things where I just think I looked at the comments and it's stupid, but I looked at the comments on one of the things and it's people like backing it and being like, good, rats of the sky, or all this sort of thing. And I think if you're someone that calls pigeons the rats of the sky, you've just heard that off someone else and you're trying to be someone you're not. I think people that don't like pigeons don't have their own personality yet. For me, I just think the same people that don't like pigeons are the same people that enjoy going to Dubai. And I'm just sick and tired of people slagging off these lovely animals just because there's a lot of them. They've learned how to make nests anywhere and they will just drop an egg anywhere. And that is absolutely fine because they have learned how to procreate and live well, right? And they're peaceful. I go down and feed the pigeons near mine all the time. You've seen pictures and videos of me, like I go and like put little things in the hand and they come and nibble at your hand. Never ever got a disease because obviously the rats of the sky thing is bollocks. And never have I had any sort of bad interactions with pigeons. They're always sweet enough. They never get themselves like too in your way. Like you walk past them, people like run at them and they're just horrible. And I'm just sick and tired of you basic bitches hating on such a sweet little bird. Get a fucking grip. Thank you.
I love that so much.
It's just so annoying.
There's so many layers to it. Let's just break down what you said. So firstly, going back to the tube stuff. So you might have seen it in the news of like these photos of like, I don't know who the fuck took them or if it's CCTV or what, but there's these like people who obviously work for the TfL or whoever coming in their like orange.
with massive guns.
Why are they moving like the mafia?
Huge rifle things as well.
It's so fucking dramatic.
Little dick energy on you, sir.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that. Why have you got a
small
rifle?
piece.
If you're going to get
Small
one,
piece.
honest to God, tiny pecker.
Pick on someone your own bloody size,
Innit?
is what I say. No, you're so right. And you had a pigeon situation at your flat, didn't you, recently?
Oh, don't go. I'll be upset. You know how sad that was. So basically, there's a pigeon, they put the spikes, you know how they do, right?
Yeah.
Which are kind of fair enough because you can't have them everywhere because they are just going to shit everywhere. But they put the spikes, but these pigeons had managed to make a little nest above the spikes and like sit it on it. And they like built this nest and this mother was like nursing some eggs and like every day I'd like walk past and like give it some food or like look after it or whatever. Because it's one pigeon in this whole block of flats. And then I came back one day and someone had clubbed it to death and broke the eggs and put like a barrier thing over the nest. So obviously I was really upset about that. So what I did was I pulled all that sort of stuff off and left the nest there. And now a new mother pigeon is using that at the minute.
And then you wrote them a note, didn't you?
I wrote them a note saying the war of the pigeons has begun and said like, back off, you're being watched. They're not, but I thought I'll scare them a bit.
Exactly. Hopefully.
What? Wow.
I know.
Why would you club a pigeon to death? Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Why would you stand and shoot pigeons at a station? They were doing it at Borough Station yesterday and I was on my run and I was like, if I see anyone with a rifle, I genuinely will stand in front of it because they're not going to Airbnb me, whatever it's called. What are they called? Bullets?
Airbnb?
What are the bullets called? Air bullets.
Not a clue.
Air rifle.
BB gun.
BB
gun. Airbnb. Oh, you're on such a roll there as well. You lost it at the Airbnb gun.
I'm not going to Airbnb gun me.
Nah, they fuck. No, I love the passion. Someone's got to fight for the little people, aka
Do you like
the pigeons.
pigeons?
Well, this is what I was going to come back to. I like them now. I think you've educated me a lot, but I was that person, ignorantly, that used to call pigeons the rats of the sky.
But rats are sound as well. That's the other thing. Like, I don't understand why everyone's like so anti these animals that are just also.
I think people just
they're
have
just
fear.
successful.
Yeah, people just have fear. Like with rats, I understand more than pigeons. Really, I don't really understand why I got the pigeon thing wrong. I think it's because of how
Because people copy each other. Like, genuinely, people are sheep. It would have been. You'll have heard it as a kid. Someone saying "rats of the sky."
Dubai chocolate.
and then you start eating Dubai chocolate. And all these people that think that this pistachio chocolate's a new thing, don't even get me started. It's a whole different topic. But
Oh, I'd love for you to go in on Dubai chocolate. I really would.
you know my stance on Dubai
I
chocolate.
know, we'll do it on
Get
another rep.
a personality and get a Kinder Bueno.
Okay. No, with pigeons for me, obviously I wasn't educated then on like the history of pigeons and how we'd worked them to the bone, God bless them, as our little sidekicks, and then we fucked them off. Because I just thought, oh, these little fucking bastards getting up on me, and I was scared of them a bit.
Why are they getting up on you? What were you doing? Were you lying
God
down?
knows, they were like, they were getting up on me.
When were they getting up on you? I can guarantee you've never been touched by a bloody pigeon.
They were flapping at me feet and shit, coming up to me and that.
They were running up to you, or
Yeah.
were you walking to where they were?
No, I was not.
They were running up to you and flapping at your feet.
Remember? I can't remember. I'm chatting bollocks. But I remember there being a fear associated around it. And I didn't understand why they were just so ballsy. And then obviously I've come to realise
It's just been passed down by generations of just like, just misinformation.
It could have been Home Alone 2 as well. With that
Pigeon
pigeon
lady, that did
Piers
Piers Morgan
Morgan
in a wig. That is enough to scare anyone, to be fair. But that ain't the pigeon's fault. That's her fault for looking like Piers.
Do you know what? Age comes wisdom. Do you know what I mean? And now I'm team pigeon all the way.
Do you want to come feed some with me?
Yeah, I'll come.
All right, great.
My sister, honest to God, holds them. She's like you. She'll pick them up. On her
Yeah, I
arms
hold
and
them
shit.
all the time.
She'll have them up on her arms and
Yeah.
that. I'm like, woo.
And has she ever got a disease? Not from pigeons. Well, no, I don't mean that. It sounds like she's got some random disease. But you know what I mean? No one gets a disease from pigeons.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. But thank you for fighting for the pigeons, Sam.
That's all right.
In other news, have you heard that Molly May's kid has put someone in a headlock? It's a turn, isn't it? Bambi Fury. She's a character. I've seen a couple of things with Bambi Fury. So recently she went to Pizza Express. Don't know the details because Molly May didn't, reveal them all. But again, she got somebody in a headlock at Pizza Express.
At Pizza
She's
Express.
3 years old, by the way.
Everything always happens at Pizza Express, doesn't it?
Does it? I've never had a boot off a Pizza Express. Have you?
I've never had a boot off a Pizza Express, no. But
She was going off. And then do you remember a couple of months ago where she bit someone or something?
yeah.
That
She
video?
bit someone, yeah. There's a video of her going like, I bite Emily.
Yeah, she's like, no.
And then she actually did bite someone. And now I've seen that Pizza Express have sent her like bespoke Pizza Express boxing gloves.
No way.
Apparently, yeah. Someone I know
Really?
said that that's what they're going to send out to them and see if they
friend of a
accept
friend of
it.
a friend.
Friend of a friend of a friend.
Oh, we should do that.
What? Send...
Some bespoke Pizza Express boxing glove.
We need to have a scrap in Pizza Express first.
Okay, right, fine.
Get you to bite Tom in Pizza Express and then we'll see.
Can I not just put you in a headlock?
Yeah, you can do either.
I'll put you in a headlock. I've not seen a headlock for time.
No, it's fair. It's fair for her to bring it back.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe she's got it off her dad. Do they do that in boxing? Do they do headlocks? Because obviously Tommy Fury, he's...
Oh my God, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So she's obviously might have seen her dad doing like...
Yeah.
Did she give the person...
Nuggie.
Nuggie. Do you remember Nuggie?
You would nuggie in your arm then.
Nuggie.
I don't think they do nuggies in boxing.
Do they not?
Not often. Not as far as I know.
Molly May, I know you said you didn't want to like spill the beans, but I want to know, who did she put in a headlock? Did she give him a nuggie? All that good stuff. Must have been a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
Come on, headlock.
A 3-year-old putting someone in a headlock.
That's
Class.
jokes.
Good, yeah. Well, you having a little marg?
Yeah.
So nice.
Something else I've seen popping off actually, and this man I actually might start having a beef with. I'll get rid of the pigeons and we'll swap it for Jamie Oliver, because that man has decided that he wants to ban chewing gum. Why is he getting rid of all the fun stuff? Turkey Twizzlers are now gone.
The thing is, as well, with Jamie Oliver, and I don't mean this disrespectfully,
But you're going to be disrespectful.
but he gives me slight garlic breath vibes. Like, I don't even mean that, like, not in like a rude way, but like quite like you can tell he's had garlic today. I think if anyone needs chewing gum,
Fact.
I don't know if I'm just still better from the school dinners.
Probably, yeah.
But I love chewing gum as well. It feels like everything I enjoy.
You're bitter because he got rid of Turkey Twizzlers and he got invited to Taylor Swift's wedding and you don't know why.
And that's it, exactly, yeah. And then now he's just anti-chewing gum. I'm like, it's not the chewing gum's fault. Whose fault is it? The human's fault.
We're going back to the humans. So yeah, just for the context, he basically wants to get it banned because he's sick of people littering chewing gum and seeing it on the streets. I've not seen it for ages, although maybe I'm not looking.
I think we're just used to it.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's part of our culture now, isn't it?
Chewing gum in the street?
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
Don't get rid of
It doesn't
that.
stick to your out because it's been trod on so many times. It's just there, just sort of flat and white on the street. It's part of it. I mean, I'd rather it not be there, don't get me wrong, but I think just start maybe putting chewing gum in the bin. Like when we've come to a point where as humans, we've got to the point where we can't be trusted to chew gum.
Something's off with us, isn't it?
Something's off.
Oh no, what we like. Nah, we'll keep chewing gum as long as you don't put it on seats, as in like, because some people literally just put it on seats, don't you? And then when you get up from your chair, you're like,
Under
oh my
the
God,
seat.
this fucking...
Under the table.
That was going to be my other thing. Yeah, don't put it under the table either.
Under the table at school.
When you used to pull your table up, seeing you feel all this chewing gum.
I've just had a flashback
Yeah,
to
mad.
school.
Yeah, man, actually, Jamie. I've gone 180.
Of us saying to this girl, when we were like offered her lunch money if she'd eat the chewing gum that she found under the table, and she did it.
Do that again?
So we were all sat. I feel like we were in. Did you used to have satellite huts at school?
Oh, like the little caravans?
Outdoor huts. 90% of our classes were in them for some reason. I don't know why.
I bet.
Yeah,
Bottoms there.
Pot, kettle, pot kettle.
Not fair.
I'm sorry. If I was bottom set, you'd have been not allowed in. So no, I was in top, but that was second, but still. It's basically I just remember it was all daring this girl to eat the chewing gum off the bottom of the table that she just found, and we'd give her our lunch money. I think it was.
Did she do it?
Yeah. Put it in for a bit. I remember her doing that.
It was rock hard, I bet.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
She was the same girl that used to,
money.
she used to colour in, she had bleached blonde hair and she used to colour it in with highlighters. Green and
She
pink.
sounds
and
like a character.
Yeah.
Fuck. She sounds like she was on for it.
Maybe I was in bottom set.
Yeah. Yeah. She'd probably do it without lunch money as well. Oh, they see that.
Yeah, go on.
Those are the nutters.
Straight in. I don't want to just be a miserable soul for this episode, but I'm actually mad about something else.
That's all right.
Don't worry, I'm normally fun. Do you know what I mean? I'm normally a bit light-hearted, but this
No,
week,
because if you remember...
stuff's pissed me off.
If you remember at the beginning of the episode, you're not fun. You can't take a joke, can you?
I can't take a joke.
Throwback to chicken joke.
The chicken Caesar salad.
That's the one.
Yeah. No, that was
Famously,
good.
you can't take a joke.
I missed that one. Yeah. That was class.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, go on.
Basically, I've had a lot of DMs about this week because one of my other jobs is I work at Channel 4 as a voiceover artist. And Channel 4 has announced a documentary called The Great ADHD Myth.
Okay.
Which, what a stupid title.
Oh yeah, I didn't even deep
Like, I don't even know I imagine the documentary, I don't know. It might even be out by the point this is on, I don't know. But I imagine the documentary isn't gonna be against ADHD. But what a stupid clickbait title, first things first. The Great ADHD Myth. Not a thing, right? And the whole premise of it is that it seeks to determine whether ADHD is a genuine, this is the wording of it, genuine neurodevelopment disorder or a social construct. And I've spoke about it before in this podcast. I don't like to talk about it all the time because it's something that I live with every single day, like being neurodivergent. But it just is so annoying when you see something like that you know is going to be so awkward in family homes where, like, say a sort of old school dad, a kid that's been diagnosed with ADHD, someone else like that. There's already a resentment in some homes across the country where, like, there's this vibe where people don't get it, or people are like, oh, everyone's got that. Oh, you're not trying hard enough.
Back in my day, it didn't exist.
Literally like that. You're not trying hard enough. You're not reading hard enough. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. And there's never been this sort of flack given out to dyslexia. There's never been this sort of flack given out to autism or anything like that. And it's so annoying because no one is faking having ADHD. It literally is every bit of my life. It's the clumsiness when I first get up in the morning. It's like every single bit of me. Do you know what I mean? And it's just so annoying that like Channel 4 has always been at the forefront of pushing forward like ideas and helping with people that like are struggling and all that kind of thing. And this just seems like such a step in the wrong way for me.
It's for me, it's giving whoever came up with this idea is probably, like you say, some old bloke in his 50s who is just like, oh,
I imagine the doc won't be that as well. It's just the title.
Yeah.
And like, I already know, like I'm in there next week, and if they ask me to do any voiceovers for it, I'm going to say absolutely not. Like, there's not a chance I would do any voiceovers or anything to be associated with this show, because I just think it is just setting us back so much time. Because since being diagnosed in 2020, whenever I talk about it with certain people, it always gets greeted with, like, I feel so scared to talk about it sometimes because I'm just so scared of people being like, everyone's got that. Like, everyone does that. Everyone's this. Oh, another one says they've got that, does this, does that. But like, it's there's so much to it. It's so nuanced. There's loads and loads to it that you don't understand and don't know about. And it just really annoys me that people greet it in such a way where they're like almost annoyed at you for having ADHD. I can't help that some people might say they have it when they don't, or some people might say, oh, I'm so ADHD right now, and they're not diagnosed. They're just literally saying it about things like bouncing off the walls. But people do that flippantly with loads of different like neurodevelopments, like OCD. People go, oh, I'm so OCD about cleaning my flat, but they're not diagnosed with OCD. But that doesn't mean that they've got OCD.
No.
And that's the same with this. Some people will be claiming, obviously, oh yeah, I'm a bit ADHD with that kind of thing. But I've never used it as like something to get me out of any kind of issue. No. But getting diagnosed with ADHD for me was one of the best things I've ever done, because it lets me just sort of let myself off.
But also understanding yourself.
Exactly.
Well.
So like I'm there like
amazing.
doing stuff or talking about stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's why my brain's doing that. That's why I'm late again. That's why my friends tell me a fake time to get there, because I'm optimistic about how long it takes me. Like there's all these different things that I didn't know about, and now I do. Yeah. So like just seeing this as a title on the TV screen, I would just love to invite Channel 4 to change the title.
Well, you've got an in, Sam.
I have.
You've got a Channel 4 email.
I have got a Channel 4 email.
I think we can use your power here to...
I don't think we can, but I will give it a go. I'm a freelancer who pops in every month a couple of times.
Who gives a shit? At the end of the day,
send a strongly worded email.
Absolutely. Why not?
Change the title.
Change the bloody title.
Like, it's great investigating and looking into things, but obviously it is The,
And I'm sure, like
the
you
answer is
say-
going to be yes. It is obviously like a real thing, a very, very real thing that impacts a lot of people.
Well, that just comes like already. It's like they're actively encouraging the negative connotation.
And I want to
around
just
it.
quickly talk about, because people always go, oh, it's been overdiagnosed and all this sort of stuff now, right?
Well, firstly, it's fucking hard to get even a bloody appointment. So
Hey, it's
that's-
taken me years. Why would I bother? I don't even know how to do forms. I can't
Exactly.
do forms. It's literally part of it. I can't do forms. Like,
Well, you should say what. Do you want to do?
what happened?
Say what happened.
In 2024, I started medicating for it. And part of the process when you are doing this thing called titration is you have to fill in forms. And I'd missed a form one week, got took off it all, and I'm back on the waiting list.
Yeah, and
so like,
literally-
it's so annoying because forms and like literally forgetting and forgetfulness is one of my main traits with it.
Yeah.
And
And
it's-
like that's
They make no exceptions.
no, even though that's literally what you're there to get diagnosed from, they
Yeah.
didn't even give you grace on one occasion
No.
for
They were
missing
like,
a
oh,
form.
sorry. And I
No.
literally sent like a strongly worded
You're
thing
off.
about it. And they're like, no, you're off. You
off.
have to start the process again. You have to start it all over again. And I've been doing this since 2020.
So why would anyone put themselves through that if they were making it up and it wasn't a thing?
Honest to God. But the overdiagnosis thing that people keep banging on about is because there were so many people that of like my generation and before that didn't get diagnosed when we were younger because people didn't realize that that was
Exactly,
why I was doing certain things or why I was behaving certain ways. They just thought I was just different. They thought I was weird. I never had a set friendship group. I literally I've always just been different. And like, I didn't know why. And there's loads and loads of people like that. And it's so annoying when people say about overdiagnosis because it's so behind. Like we're so far
You're
behind on
catching up.
diagnosis. There's obviously going to be a big influx of people that are going to get diagnosed and then it's going to plateau. So just shut the fuck up. Not another round of applause. Do you want me to rap, lighten the mood a bit? Sorry, everyone.
Oh no, that's nice.
No, we are going to lighten the mood. now,
Don't
though.
apologize because again, someone's got to be, fight for
This love. Anything that's worth having.
Right, and I want to say something serious here. This is why I can't talk as eloquently as you because my brain cannot catch up with my mouth. Like, I know what I want to say, but I can't get it out. It's like you fight.
This love. Anything that's worth having.
If you're not stood for anything,
Oh.
see, it's gone.
Oh.
If you
you're-
don't stand for something,
You're sitting down.
exactly that.
Was that it?
No, but there's something. It's
There's
something
a
about
phrase.
like
Go on, say one of your woo-woo phrases. Come on, give us it.
if you're not standing for something,
You fall for anything.
Oh, that is it, yeah.
something like
No,
that.
I think that is it, yeah.
Is that it?
Producer Tom's got it, yeah.
But the sentiment behind it is like you've got to stand for something, or you're not living. You're not passionate about stuff. So it's very inspiring about the pigeons and ADHD, and I mean that genuinely. I wish I stood for something like that. I mean, I do. I stand for both things that you're talking about, of course.
Oh, yeah, you auntie.
Yeah, I'm anti ADHD. I wrote the Channel 4 doc. No, of course, I stand for both those things, but I really wish I had.
Something that you're
Yeah.
passionate about. It'll come.
It'll come. It
It'll
will
come
come. Maybe it's
100%.
manifesting when I finally understand what it means.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, rap like the mood. We are chatting in this bit because we did a thing the other week about what did we do it about? I can't remember. There was like a school rumor that came up basically.
Was it Marilyn Manson?
No, it was one more recent than that. Marilyn Manson was time ago. Marilyn Manson used to nosh himself off by taking a drib out. What was the other rumor? There was one that we posted the other week. I can't remember what it was.
What was the rumour?
I can't remember.
I was going to do my head in. Carry on anyway whilst I find it.
So we decided to chat through a few things that we feel like
You're padding, aren't you?
you
I can
don't
hear it in
see
your voice.
enough of anymore from the schoolyard.
You're padding. It was Soggy Biscuit.
It was Soggy Biscuit.
Yeah.
Not,
I love the
I
Soggy
really thought it was
Biscuit.
going to be highbrow then.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, one of those great schoolyard rumours. Soggy Biscuit.
Soggy Biscuit. So that's Marilyn Manson noshing himself off. Soggy Biscuit. Also, something that we haven't spoken about yet from school, which I can't believe we've not touched on. Do you remember the Frosties kid rumour?
Dead.
Dead, yeah.
He's not.
But how did he die? What was your rumour?
Dark. Mine was dark.
It's dark too. Did it involve pencils?
No.
Oh!
How did you hear that the Frosties kid died?
Right, if you've got young ears around you, skip.
So basically, if you don't remember the Frosties advert,
Oh, yeah.
they're going to taste great. They're going to taste great. I can hear the sound of Frosties hitting my plate.
Producer Tom's eyes are glazed because he's that young.
Tom's only 9.
If you're a millennial, you'll know the rumour about the Frosties kid dying, but there was so many versions of how he died. So for me, and again, I'm going to caveat, if you've got young ears, turn this off. But my rumour was that he stuck 2 pencils up his nostrils like that, and then he did that on the table.
Whacked him like
Yeah.
What, after having Frosties?
Yeah.
That's what.
He just went like,
It can't have been good business for Frosties.
some kids died.
Just some kid made a song, and then that was just around every school.
Why was it round every
and
school?
And he weren't dead.
We didn't even have bloody
the internet.
Fucking, the internet.
Yeah, how did it always spread?
I don't know.
It must have been like school, then it goes to like
the next school,
football club or whatever. Then the football club goes to the next school, and the next school goes to the next town. And
make it about the Frosties kid. So what was yours? If it's not too dark.
Dark.
Is it too dark?
Yeah. Off a cliff.
Off a cliff.
I'm fairly sure when he was marching.
That's so.
They're going to test grade. Oh.
When he was marching.
I'm fairly sure that was what my school was.
Daft. I'd believe mine over yours.
What,
he went out marching the Frosty song and went off a cliff. You're off your nutter.
He went too hard on they're going to taste great on the Frosties.
Right. I don't remember any of this though, but I feel like
Did you have knits?
Did I have knits? I never had knits actually.
You're itching now.
No, I'm itching because every time I think of knits, I itch.
You never had knits?
I genuinely never had knits, no. And I don't understand why, because my sister had them a few times, but I didn't get knits.
I don't know if I had knits.
You give me knits vibes, so I'm going to say you did.
Tom, pass me phone. I'm going to call my mum.
You're going to call your mum?
I'm going to see if she knows if I had knits. I don't remember having knits. Because the thing is with my mum as well, I moved to London in 2016, 15. And I got chicken pox as a grown adult, got chicken pox. And at the time I called my mum and was like, this illness is causing me a bit of a rash. Like, have I ever had chicken pox? She's like, think so, yeah. Now, obviously I hadn't. Then the next day I burst into chicken pox. She was like, it must have been your brother's.
No
So
way.
I don't think she fully remembers.
Oh my God.
Like,
so you can still get chicken pox as an adult?
yeah, you can get chicken pox as an adult.
Because I've never had chicken pox either. Wait, have I?
Wait, let me see if she
No,
answers.
I think I have. I'm lying.
She might be at Zumba. What time is it? I think she's at Zumba.
It's 1:45.
Hello, young Sam.
Hello, young mum. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, son. How are you?
Yeah, good. Random one.
Yeah.
Did I ever have knits as a kid?
Did son have knits as a kid, Jack?
Yeah. No, Michelle did.
No, Michelle did.
Okay, but did I?
No, can't remember you having them. I don't know, did he, John? We used to have a little comb, didn't we, and comb it through his hair. You might have got them off Michelle.
Wait, but did that impact me? Did I get knits?
Your dad thinks you probably did get them from that.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. I think he did. I think he was the only one that had them, I'm sure.
I'm the only one that had them.
I think so. We had knits, and we used to get the knit comb. It's ever so therapeutic. Like a what's it comb? Put your hair in this stuff, and then you slide the comb through, and the little black nits used to be on the comb.
Ew.
There were little black things, and you could see them on your head. Now I can't remember if that's you or James, but I've never ever used the.
She never knows. I'm just talking to Tatum. I was saying she never know. You never know, because remember when you said that I had chicken pox, and then you're like, oh, actually no, maybe you didn't. Maybe it was James.
Yeah, James. I think. That means really good. What do you expect?
That's true. She had 3 kids. What do you expect?
Exactly. You can't remember them all.
Can't remember which one's which.
Exactly.
It was Jig then. Jig was riddled, knits and pox. Right, that's just, I'm just going to let you go. That was for the podcast, by the way.
What do you mean?
I was just checking if I had knits for the podcast.
Thank God for that. I thought you meant you recorded me.
No, you are. Yeah, you're on mic.
No. Am I?
Yeah, but don't worry. We'll cut all the mentions of other people out.
You do not bloody so. My voice is horrible. Unless you're paying me.
Yeah, Sam will pay you, don't worry.
No, your
It's
voice
coming in
is
the
lovely.
post.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll sue you all.
Right, love you, mum.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, all. Bye.
Your mum is the best, by the way. Like, when you just envision a cute mum, that is your mum there.
Just loves chat.
Just loves chat.
Loves chat.
Mum, is that knits? Oh yeah.
Whole story. There's kids at the park.
Perfect.
Kids at the park. There was all sort of setting the scene.
Michelle spreading it round.
Yeah, I know, poor Michelle.
Can't believe.
But yeah, apparently I didn't have them. Or did I? I don't really.
I forgot.
really know
I
what-
forgot.
when you did it.
I don't think you did.
You know when they talk about ADHD being hereditary? I got nothing out of that.
Yeah. No, you didn't have knits, apparently. So neither of us had knits. Producer Tom,
Oh yeah.
back in the day when you had hair, did you have knits?
Yeah.
She has to go for the hair, doesn't she? He's still got eyebrows.
Sorry, have you got knits in your eyebrows?
Not no. No.
No. But
Not
you
no.
had.
Not no.
You had knits.
I had knits as a kid.
Oh my God.
So I'm a maybe, you're a no, Tom's a yes. Mm-hmm. And then chicken pox, no again.
No, I think I did have them.
Okay.
I don't remember, obviously, because I was a kid.
Tom, did you have chicken pox?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I had them, yeah.
And then the final thing is there's this trend at the minute of like people talking about as a kid remembering floating down the stairs, and they're like set in stone. It wasn't a dream. It used to happen to me all the time. I used to float down the stairs, all this sort of stuff. I think it's actual bollocks. And I think like realistically, it's just a memory that you have because you were a baby, maybe being carried up and down the stairs.
Is that what you actually think? Did you never had that feeling of floating down the stairs?
No.
Really? Because I think I did have it. I don't know if it actually happened, but I think it's happened in a dream where I've been dreaming about floating down the stairs, and then it feels like a memory.
In my head, I can watch myself float down the stairs if I want to.
No, but like, are you imagining your childhood stairs? Because I am.
Weirdly, I'm imagining my mate's stairs.
Oh.
Yeah, which is funny because we used to go down.
Not your own stairs.
No, my best mate, like as a kid, we used to go down because his stairs were straight, mine are curved. His are straight, mine are a
yours are
spiral.
curved.
So at his, we used to go down his on a mattress or like on a quilt down to the bottom.
So you think people are just sort of remembering that and like
Just childhood memories, but I don't think you ever floated down the stairs. I think you need
honest-
to really assess yourself if you think you did.
No, I actually have. I can see it in my mind's eye. My childhood stairs, because mine was straight as well, and I'd be floating down the stairs, but with my bed sheet as a cape. I'd just like float down.
Or like a ghost.
Yeah, like a bit ghostly.
You genuinely remember this?
Yeah, I can see it in my brain. So I'd be floating
How
down
old
the
would you
stairs.
be when you're floating down the stairs in the cape?
Maybe like 5 or 6, 7.
Okay.
Could be.
You used to float down the stairs.
Yeah, like literally, I am off the floor, levitating, and I sort of, it feels a bit angel wings, like an angel, arms out, floating down the stairs, cape on,
With a cape on.
with bedsheet
Are
cape.
you not sure that this is just a mismemory? Like,
That's what I mean. I think it was dreams.
think. Part of you thinks you did float down the stairs.
I don't know.
Really?
If everyone's saying they did it, maybe we all did. Maybe
And then
we
like
just-
something changes in your brain. That's the premise of like what these other people are talking about. They're saying that they used to float down the stairs and we all used to do it, but then something happens, like your frontal lobe or whatever develops, and then you can no longer do it, or like you no longer see it.
Yeah.
But do you think you did do it?
We're not going to rule it out. I don't think there's any point ruling it out.
Producer Tom, do you ever float down the stairs?
I threw myself down the stairs once.
Right. Don't be doing that.
When? How?
Threw yourself down the
how
stairs.
old?
I would have been about 5 or 6.
Okay. Did you hurt yourself?
Probably.
Yeah, you would if you threw
Okay.
Did it
yourself.
explain a lot?
Are you sure you weren't floating?
No. Fully.
Straight to the bottom.
Yeah, I threw myself down.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just chosen one.
Maybe, yeah. You were floating down the stairs.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe a couple.
You give me the podcast that I've seen where people talk about floating down the stairs, you would fit in with them.
Get me on as a guest.
They're the
Yeah.
kind of people that would say, oh, manifest yourself rich. Right. Anyway, on that. We're going to wrap up at
Yes.
EFNR podcast on all the socials.
Please let us know if you remember anything from school that we missed, any school rumours, anything like that. Voice note us at EFNR podcast as well.
Feel free to hit us up on socials. You can always drop us a voice note, as Tatum said. You can rate us 5 stars on Spotify and Patreon.
Yes.
We have a lot of fun, exclusive content on there. So
we have a lot of
exclusive content on Patreon.
No worries, ChatGPT.
No worries.
No worries. Check out our bonus episodes. If you listen to this on Spotify, you'll see episodes on here that have got like a padlock on it. That is our Patreon. Just click on there. Only $3.99 a month. Bloody bargain.
Lock it, lock it, unlock it, lock it, lock it, unlock it. See you later.
Bye.